We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. On the first snap, here's Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Mayfield going to switch things up here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Here's White. They set up the screen.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They run for the first time here with Rachaad White. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Baker changing the play at the line. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Flush to his right. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards, Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now the veteran of a handful of teams, it's Chase Edmonds. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Mayfield on first down. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now they'll audible to something else. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Palmer going to go in motion left. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they're moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They need two. Here's third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They go right back to White here on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back to the ground on 1st down, Edmonds. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now Baker going to change it up. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions' 18-yard line. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Now receiver in motion left. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. They'll get this to about the 38.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they took their shot. That one was kind of up for grabs that time. And you've got to be careful defensively not to make contact too early. But that was textbook right there to get in tight and force the incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
They stay on the ground with White. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 38. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll go up the middle with White. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll run for it. This is White. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield rolling to his right. Now Mayfield lost the football.
And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover.
So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. Mayfield going to switch things up here.
On third down, they run with Edmonds. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
An audible here to get a new look. Palmer going to go in motion left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Trey Palmer in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At about the 32. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure. Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And he gets it down to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. In motion comes the tight end left.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They start to drive with White. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here now, 2nd and 4.
They keep it on the ground. White again. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Racing to the end zone.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl, I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get on. Send him the car, he finna get blessed on. I get the paper. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his gone. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach. I'm about my cheese. I'm moving around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking and we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move on. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna